New at 10, menthol cigarettes may soon be banned. It's part of a plan announced tonight by the Food and Drug Administration. The proposed ban would also include flavored cigars.
ABC Big 2's Rob Took talked with a lot of locals about the new move.
Public health experts say the proposed ban could save hundreds of thousands of lives, but so far reaction is mixed.
If they ban it, it's just a cigarette. You can ban it.
The FDA said Thursday its proposal to ban menthol cigarettes and flavored cigars would have the potential to significantly reduce disease and death from tobacco product use, which the FDA says is the leading cause of preventable death in the U.S.
I feel like it's a good thing. I honestly do. People, they do get kind of hooked on it, and so they want to continue to smoke.
Menthol is a chemical derived from the mint plant that can also be made in a lab. It's added to cigarettes to make smoking less harsh, providing a cooling sensation in the throat and making the experience more appealing. Menthol cigarettes make up about 1/3 of the $80 billion U.S. cigarette market.
I think that they shouldn't be doing that. Everybody should have a choice what they want to put into their body. So I don't think they should be banning it.
Smoking rates overall have been falling for 20 years. Experts say there was a small uptick during the pandemic. Among those starting the habit, menthol is popular, with about half of teenage smokers reporting that they use them. Health and Human Services Secretary Xavier Becerra said the proposed rules would help prevent children from becoming the next generation of smokers. But for some, the proposed ban raises concern about freedom of choice.
I feel like people should have the right to smoke whatever they want, because at the end of the day, it's a cigarette. You can't tell somebody to not smoke if you're still going to have the law that you can smoke.
The ban would not affect menthol e-cigarettes. Meantime, the FDA is investigating all vaping products to determine whether or not they get to stay on the market. In Odessa, Rob Took, ABC Big 2 News.